I feel extremely lucky in having a good childhood. I had good role models in my life. I was actually homeschooled up until 7th grade. When I did start school, I did get into competitive sports, and I played basketball on the team. That's really the only sport I played other than running distance and track. That came on a local TV station, and it came on TV on Sundays, and I would watch it, and they had a website to go to and everything. And they were like, "You want to fight or something?" And so I went to the website, checked it out, and I was like, "Okay, man, I'm going to sign up," because I've watched it, so I've always liked it. And I signed up, and then they had me matched up within a few weeks actually. Wow. And I fought this. My first fight was against a hand-to-hand combat instructor for the Marines, and he was actually a judo black belt, and had MMA experience. But I actually beat that guy. Took me 3 rounds, went to decision, and just kind of winged it. Tried to keep it standing because he was shorter, and he got me with a couple judo throws and tried to submit me. I had no idea what an armbar was. I just knew he had my arm, and I needed to get it back, and then started punching him in the face. That's all I knew. My family thought it was just kind of a silly little thing. They were like, "Oh, this is a cute little phase," or whatever. I felt really cool about it. I just had a huge smile on my face walking out, like, "Oh my God, all these people think I'm so tough," and I was having a good time. And since I hadn't put any work into it or any training, so it didn't mean anything to me. I did not care if I won or lost. I was just like, "Man, this is cool. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna fight." I wasn't worried about it at all. Because I was like, man, I've been hit in the face before. It's not a big deal. I'm not going to die. I'm gonna be fine. And so I was just excited to be in the building. Each fight in my career at this point is a stepping stone, and I either move forward or I move backwards. And I know, the win isn't everything, and the victories in the gym, in the training, and being with your family and your training partner. But at the same time, to get to the level you want, to get into UFC, to become a champion, you have to win, and you have to follow the correct steps, and you have to keep progressing. And so it is a lot more important to me at this point in my career, and there is a lot more pressure, but at the same time, that pressure drives me and keeps me hungry for it. I think that people would describe me as pretty easy to get along with. I don't stress or create stress about things that don't need, to be thought of. I save my energy for real issues and problems, and I don't feel like I bring drama to the gym or to any circles that I hang out with. All the details that go into the things that you do, that's the same with MMA. When you played basketball in high school, you didn't scrimmage all the time. You had dribbling drills. You had fine-tuned footwork. You had your leg drills. You shot free throws hundreds a day. You have to fine-tune your skill, and it's not all about getting mad or getting angry and beating somebody up. We professional fighters in general, we shy away from street fights. We're not trying to get in a brawl. It's like, okay, are you going to pay me $5,000? Okay, I'll fight you. But that's not going to happen. So we don't waste our time with that sort of thing. And the true professionals, the true champions, you look at them, and they're the most organized, precise people that I've ever met in any profession. I just want to continue to improve, continue to study, get better at my skills, and I can't fight forever, so I plan on coaching one day, and I will be involved in mixed martial arts for the rest of my life. Originally, I started because I liked the idea of being a tough guy. I'm not gonna lie. I like the idea of it. But then I do like to compete. I do have a competitive side of me. And as it came along, I want to be one of the best, and I want that recognition from other fighters, you know, legit people whose opinion matter to me. I want them to say, wow, Nathan Murdock is an awesome fighter. He has really honed in on his skills, and he's a top-notch guy.